2010 was the beginning of a new decade and the start of a new era in the NBA. Young superstars like LeBron James and Kevin Durant were vying to become the next face of the league. But after capturing his 4th title in 2009, Kobe wasn't ready to pass the torch just yet.
Kobe said, hold on real quick.
As the league moved forward, Bryant turned back the clock in a flat-out dominant 2010 playoff run. Absurdly tough buckets, scoring barrages in the clutch, silencers that killed the crowd, you name it, he was doing it, all with a broken finger. The Black Mamba was on.
I ain't gonna lie, let me know in the comments where y'all got Kobe ranked right now. Top in y'all top 5 list.
Unstoppable.
Let me know.
Little did we know at the time that this would be the last of Kobe in the spotlight, on the big stage. The new era was upon us, and he made sure to give us one last gamer.
Rest in peace, man.
It's 2004. The Kobe Shaq Lakers are back in the NBA Finals, looking to win their 4th title in 5 years. At least, that was the hope. In a shocking upset, the Detroit Pistons crushed LA in 5, with much of the blame being thrown onto a 25-year-old Kobe Bryant. On the series, he averaged 22 a game on putrid efficiency. It was inexcusable. That same offseason, Coach Phil Jackson quit due to his relationship with Bryant, and just 1 month later, with the tension between Kobe and Shaq reaching a boiling point, LA controversially decided to ship Shaq off to Miami and keep Kobe as a Laker. The dynasty was over. In 2005, he'd missed the playoffs for the first time in his career. Realizing he had to carry a franchise, Kobe went into the 06 season with one thing in mind. Score.
Score.
Kobe for a deuce, and the win, he got it! Now Kobe for 3. I don't believe it! 62 for Kobe.
The man, little backdoor. 6.5 to play in the 3rd. He pulls up for a 3. Ready from the line. And an 81-point game.
That's crazy.
Now you gotta get a shot here.
Man, he had 35 this year, ain't it? Ma! I think he had 35 this year, ain't it?
"35 points per game, 62 and 3/4, 81 on Toronto, and a legendary buzzer beater that gave the Lakers a 3-1 series lead against Phoenix."
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. He averaged 35 that year, bro, but he didn't even win MVP. I think Steve Nash won MVP. And if you think about it, bro, that season was crazy. But when Jordan averaged 30, Jordan averaged like 36. Bro, he won MVP. It was like the world, you see how times change? It's like it's crazy.
A series
if he would did that in 80,
that they lost.
8.
The Lakers choked, and it only fed into the narrative that Kobe was just a scorer and couldn't win without Shaq, who went on to capture his 4th title in Miami that same season.
Yeah.
Kobe hit rock bottom, so he switched things up. In 07, 8 turned into 24, but on the court, nothing changed. He suffered another playoff loss to the Suns and publicly demanded a trade during the offseason. But LA didn't budge. And thank God. The man was rejuvenated in 2008, capturing his first career MVP, and with the acquisition of Pau Gasol midway through the season, LA torched the West on their way back to the finals for the first time since 2004.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the outcome was the same. The Boston Celtics steamrolled LA in 6, including a 39-point beatdown in the closeout game. It was embarrassing. Through the confetti, Kobe walked off the parquet floor crushed by another finals loss. But on the bright side, it gave him all the motivation he needed. In 2009, the Lakers were locked in. They won 65 games, smashed the Western Conference once again, and faced the Orlando Magic in the NBA Finals. Kobe wasn't gonna let this one slip away.
As the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title.
MVP of the 2009 NBA Finals, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
Yes, he can win without Shaq. After years of pain and being painted as the villain, Kobe was back on top, capturing his 4th championship and first Finals MVP. And by the look on his face, you know this one meant a hell of a lot more. It was sweet, but if you know anything about Kobe, you knew he was already hungry for that 5th. Starting the season with a ring ceremony is about as good as it gets, and for Kobe, adding a 4th to his collection seemed to lift a whole lot of weight off his shoulders, especially in the clutch.
Pump fake, come here. Bop. That's Kobe. Kobe! That nigga mid-range pull-up is second to none. Come here, pull up. Hop. It's Kobe. What can you do? It's Kobe.
Yes! 1.9 to play. Artest looking, gets it
Off the bat, boy. Now this was nasty.
Has to put it up for the buzzer.
And that makes it 7. In this season alone, Kobe hit 7 game winners. The man's always been clutch,
He's nasty.
but this was otherworldly. And you want to know what makes this even crazier? He hit most of these game winners with a broken finger.
That's crazy.
In a game against
his
Minnesota on
shooting hand,
December
too. That's
11th, 2009, Kobe suffered a fracture on the index finger of his shooting hand. An injury that is projected to take about 6 weeks to heal.
He said, nah.
What did Kobe do? Well, for the remainder of the season, he gave that finger a heavy tape job, changed the way he shot the ball, and didn't miss a single game because of it. I'll say it again. It's an injury that takes 6 weeks
That
to
is
heal,
crazy,
and he was on the court the very next night, nailing 6 of his 7 game winners that season with a broken finger.
That is crazy.
The Black Mamba was activated. Nothing was
That
going to
is
stop him on the hunt
insane.
for back-to-back championships.
That's insane. That's insane.
The future of the NBA was waiting for Kobe and the Lakers in round 1. A hungry OKC Thunder squad
Thunder.
featuring 3 future MVPs. And Kobe took this opportunity to let the young bloods know that this was still his time. Game 1 was a wire-to-wire win for LA as they drew first blood. Game 2 is where Kobe sent his message. Entering the second half down 2, the man unleashed a scoring avalanche for 25 in the half, with 15 of those in a clutch fourth quarter. Kobe continues to do what he's been doing all year, and LA goes up 2-0. Headed onto the road in OKC though, the Thunder clapped back with 2 lightning strikes to tie the series, headed back to Staples Center, where the Lakers responded with a 24-point win to put OKC on the brink. Game 6 was an all-out dogfight that saw LA hold a 6-point lead headed into
watched some of
halftime.
this series
These
live,
young
I ain't
Thunder were legit.
I know.
So Kobe put in automatic. He drills a 3 to start the third quarter, nails his patented
Kobe be
fadeaway,
lacing shit. I'm
displays
talking
his soft touch around the rim, and laser beams a couple threes in a 16-point period to give him 30 on the game. But OKC just wouldn't give up. With 2 minutes to go, the Lakers find themselves down 3. Kobe makes his way to the left side of the floor and laces a heavily contested leaner over KD to cut it to 1.
This man getting heavily contested leaners in the corner with KD on him, 7-footer. Just wham! Like, come on, Kobe.
Where the score would stay until the final possession.
Let us lead.
And Kobe has the ball.
You got
Russell said, nah, ain't no double, nigga. Come here. None of that. See, that's why I hate Gasol to this day. That's why me and Gasol got smoked.
God bless Pau Gasol.
That's why me and Gasol got smoked to this day. And they want to say, people going to say, Gasol didn't even help Kobe. Like, look who Kobe had. He had no... Man, you crazy. That's why me
Off
and
the
Gasol got
Kobe
smoked
miss,
to this
he
day.
gets the putback to survive
Smoke.
a war against OKC. The hopes of back-to-back titles are alive and well. For the third straight year, it was Utah versus Los Angeles in the postseason, and it looked like history was going to repeat itself. Even with the Jazz leading by 2 with 3 minutes to go in Game 1, the Lakers didn't flinch. This had the
Kobe.
Mamba's name written all over it.
Come on, man. Hum. Oh, I like it. Pull up. That's tough. Kobe just poetry. Come here. Bop. Pull up fake. Come here. I get in my legs too. Kobe so tough.
Are you surprised? 9 points in the final 3 minutes to cap off a highly efficient 31-point night. Lakers go up 1-0. In Game 2, Kobe gave the LA crowd an encore, stuffing the stat sheet with 30 points, 5 boards, 8 dimes, and 3 blocks to take a 2-0 series lead. Mummified finger and all, this guy was unstoppable.
So different.
Headed up to Utah, his destruction of the Jazz reached its peak as he picked them apart for 35 points and 7 assists in an absolute thriller. And with less than 2 to go, down by 1, you knew what time it was.
Kobe!
A smooth baseline fader to give LA the lead. Darren
Beat
Williams
Kobe
answers
nasty,
with a 3.
boy.
Kobe hits him right back
Come
to
here,
tie the
Lace.
game. Williams responds again, but then Bryant manipulates the defense, Utah collapses, and he sets up Derek Fisher for a right-wing triple
good shot,
that sealed the
D-Fish.
game. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but Kobe does it again, and LA takes a chokehold on the series.
That's 3-0. It's done.
In Game 4, he put the dagger into Utah with 32 for his 5th straight 30-point game.
That boy was
Kobe and the Lakers seem unbeatable.
Bruh,
as they're off
Kobe
to
was
the
like, I'm
Western
going for
Conference
this number
Finals.
2. I'm going for it. Kobe said, I'm going for it.
It was an old foe waiting for Kobe and the Lakers in the conference finals. And after heartbreaking losses to these Suns in 06 and 07, Kobe was foaming at the mouth for revenge. And in Game 1, I think Phoenix got the message.
They definitely got the message.
On the first.
Pull up. Oh, that's... Oh, pulling up with 2 people on you from the corner? That's nasty.
And here is Bryant. The step
You better, boy. Nigga.
he is on
You better,
fire.
nigga, you better step up.
Odom with the skip pass. Here's
Y'all better step up.
brilliant third quarter by
A 40-point nuke from Kobe Bean Bryant to take Game 1. And some of these shots, man, they were just ridiculous.
He wasn't missing.
Unlike Game 1's one-man army, it was LA's dynamic duo that shined in Game 2 as they toyed with the Suns on their way to a 12-point win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, he was in the
Everything
bag.
was going to plan. And then Games 3 and 4 happened. Despite Kobe averaging 37, 8, and 10, LA dropped both games.
Damn.
And just like that, their 2-0 series lead is gone. Kobe's Phoenix Demons were starting to creep in a bit. That 3-1 collapse in 2006 was feeling all too familiar. But in Game 5, Kobe proved he'd grown from that moment. And he rose to the occasion. The man picked the Suns apart with a 30-point, 11-rebound, and 4-block masterclass. And after Jason Richardson banked in a triple to tie the game with 3 seconds left, Kobe got a helping hand.
Bryant turns and comes up short.
Ron Artest.
The Suns are
Ron Artest
shocked.
saved that boy life a
He
lot.
got it off on time.
Reminiscent of Gasol's shot against OKC, this time it's Ron Artest who catches the Kobe air ball to put in the game winner at the buzzer. The Lakers survive, and they'll have a chance to end it in the Valley. Headed into the fourth quarter of Game 6, it'd been all LA up to that point, up 17. But Phoenix didn't go down quietly. The Suns roared back, getting within 5 with 5 minutes remaining. And do I even gotta say it? Kobe's about to kill.
Come here, pump fake, come here, pull up. Oh my God. The double T, he's still, I'm not passing it. I'm really him. Pump fake, come here. I don't care. In my face, it don't matter. That's crazy. That's nasty. That's nasty.
Shot making artistry. That's what we just saw. That's what Kobe does. 37 in the game, a fitting 24 in the second half, a tap on the behind of his former coach, and this one's over. In one of the great playoff series of his career, the Mamba averaged 33, 7, and 8 on lights out efficiency. Broken finger and all, it literally didn't matter when this dude put his mind to something. He wanted to put a ring on that finger, and he'll have a chance to do it against the team that broke him.
Celtics.
It was 2008 all over again. A rivalry that has been etched into the fabric of NBA history was renewed on the biggest stage in basketball. And for Kobe, it was a golden opportunity to capture back-to-back titles against the same Boston team that crushed him 2 years ago. In Game 1, the man was possessed, especially in the third quarter. He erupted for 14 in the frame, including a filthy swat on Tony Allen into a fast break lob at the other end. The Mamba was sending a message. Not even Chris Rock cracking jokes right in his ear could distract him. He was ice cold, pouring in 30 points for the 12th time this postseason, while tagging on 7 boards and 6 dimes to take Game 1. Game 2, however, was a nail-biter. It was a tie game headed into the fourth quarter. And that's where LA got dominated. The Celtics caught fire, and this series is tied headed to Boston. Headed into Game 3 in enemy territory, Kobe had one mission:
Kobe gotta get locked
silence
in.
the ruckus Celtic crowd. And late in the second quarter, he made 2 plays that did just that. Off his own miss, he pokes the ball out of Garnett's hands, chases it down, and in one motion jumps out of bounds while throwing it to Andrew Bynum under the hoop for the and one, as Kobe unleashes a roar. The next possession, he shows off his silky touch with a lefty floater over KG to put LA up 12. You could hear a pin drop in the TD Garden. Kobe accomplished his mission, they never looked back, and LA takes a 2-1 series lead. With a chance to go up 3-1 in Game 4, Kobe was a straight killer. I mean, look at his face. He went for another 30-piece, but they came up short, and this series is tied. Entering Game 5, Bryant seemed to have a lack of energy, and that was the story of the first half. 10 points on 4 of 12 shooting with LA down 6. To have any chance in this game and avoid going down 3-2, they desperately needed Kobe. This just wasn't good enough.
Bryant from way downtown. Bang!
Kobe! Come on, man. Stop playing me.
Point shootout All-Star weekend.
Come on,
That's
man.
a big one there. Kobe Bryant.
I was sick in the first half. I'm back now.
Perkins, good help defense there.
Bah.
Bryant again. Bryant
Pull
will
up.
dribble.
Ma.
Again from three-point range. Alley-oop to Bryant.
That's nasty.
Oh, what a play from Bryant.
The Black Mamba was in his bag in the third quarter, going ballistic for 19 points. I swear you could have thrown a blindfold onto him and he still would have cooked.
I'm telling
He
you.
was that hot. The rest of the team, however, wasn't. The second highest scoring Laker had just 12 points on the game. Kobe couldn't do it alone, and now LA is just one loss away from another heartbreaking defeat to the hands of their biggest
they
rival.
lost?
Game 6 was do or die on home court.
Who is this
and
woman
there
right
was
here
no way
at the end
Kobe
of
was
it?
going to go down without swinging. The man exploded for 11 in the first quarter, and it gave his squad all the momentum. They smoked the Celtics by 22, and we got a Game 7.
Game 7.
It all came down to this: one game for back-to-back titles and immortalize himself among the greats. There was no doubt Kobe was going to leave it all out there, but he didn't do it in his normal scoring fashion. In the first half, he had just 8 points on 3 of 14 from the field, and with his team down 6 at halftime, he was hit with the realization that he had to impact this game
He
with
did that
more
in
than
LA
just
too.
his
That's
scoring.
crazy.
And he did just that. In the third, he pulled down 4 rebounds to give him 11 on the game, and in the fourth quarter, it ignited his scoring. At the 5-minute mark, he rips down a monster rebound, gets fouled.
Bro, it's
makes
64-64, nigga, in the fourth quarter of 5 minutes. Niggas ain't doing no scoring in this game. Straight
2 free
defense.
throws to give LA the lead, and that
like a
got
high
him
school
feeling
game.
good. On the next possession, he pulls up for a J
Ooh, pull
and
up.
buries it
Mom!
to push the lead to
That
4.
was nasty.
Like he has all season, Kobe was showing up in the clutch, and Boston knew he would. So with about a minute to go with the Lakers up 3, they decide to send a double to Kobe.
Get them to run on chest. Get them to run on chest.
Bryant looking. Artest, that's a 3.
Hit it! I'd have cried. Ah!
Ron Artest bangs a colossal 3 to push the lead to 6.
Pull up.
And then mayhem followed. Ray Allen answers with a corner triple, Kobe gets fouled and makes 2 free throws. Rajon Rondo answers with another corner 3, and then Sasha Vujacic is sent to the line for 2 free
Sasha
throws
Vujacic, nigga.
to get the lead to 4.
There you go, Sasha.
And as he knocks them down, Kobe realizes he's just moments away from his 5th title. In what would be his last finals appearance, Kobe didn't wow
And he
us
in
with
LA
his
with it.
scoring
Fuck you
or
talking about?
offensive abilities. Instead, he showcased his will to win, his ability to dig deep and do whatever it takes to succeed. That's what 2010 was about. Broken finger and all, it didn't matter. That was the Black Mamba.
Five of them. 5 rings. Shout out. Rest in peace to that boy,
Bill
man.
Russell NBA Finals MVP is none other than Kobe Bryant.
This video fire too. Shout out to Post 2K. Shout out to Post 2K. This video fire. Hey man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. 2010 Kobe. Where y'all rank 2010 Kobe season? Where y'all rank that season, bro? You know what I'm saying? I got Kobe in my top 3. Obviously. My top 4. He not 4. You know what I mean? But look, man, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know what's going on, man. I'm doing a giveaway at 10K. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all tune in for what's going to be the obstacles to get the goal or the giveaway for the 10K subscribers. You feel me? But I'm saying this video, y'all already know what's going on, man. No cap.